got golden fingers and we're loved everywhere we go. We do our picking and we do our grinning for $10,000 a show. We get all kinds of thrills from all kinds of deals, but the one we never knew is the one that'll get you when you get your picture on the cover of the Music City News. Music City News. Gonna see my picture on the cover. News. Gonna buy 5 copies for my mother. News. Gonna see my smiling face on the cover of the Music City News. Long bus with a driver named Gus that shines our cowboy boots. That's right. Got a custom-made car with a built-in bar and a closet full of Alamo suits. We fly jet airplanes and drink pink champagne with folks like Howard Hughes. And we keep getting richer, but we can't get a picture on the cover of the Music City News. Music City News. Gonna see my picture on the cover. News. Gonna buy 5 copies for my mother. News. Gonna see my smiling face on the cover of the Music City News.
Tennessee, the home of country music, we bring you live from the Grand Ole Opry House, the 13th Annual Music City News Cover Awards, with your hosts, the Statler brothers, Barbara Mandrell, and Larry Gatlin. Their guests in order of appearance, Dave and Sugar, Conway, Twitty, and Loretta, Lynn, Ronnie, McDowell, T.G. Shepard and Dotsy, Ernest Tubbs, Jim Ed Brown and Helen Cornelius, Rex Allen Jr. and Margot Smith, Bill Anderson and Mary Lou Turner, Jerry Clower, Archie Campbell and Ronnie Stoneman, the Trent and Wendy Holcombe, Jimmy Dean and Bobby Bear, the Kindles, Mickey Gilly, Tom T. Hall and Louise Mandrell, Ray Stevens and Charlie McLean, Eddie Rabbitt, Jack Green and Jeannie Seeley, Janie Fricke, Sonny James and Connie Smith, Porter Wagoner and Jeannie C. Riley, Stella Parton and Jim Stafford, and Farron Young, with the Dancers' Aid and Bill Walker and his orchestra.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, Larry Gatlin and the Gatlin brothers.
She's a broken lady, waiting to be mended, like a potter would mend a broken vase. A broken lady, waiting to be mended and have what's left of pieces put back in place. She's a broken lady, waiting to be mended I don't wanna cry this morning.
Thank you. But cry with if you go through with leaving me alone. I don't wanna cry.
I don't wanna cry this morning. So lay back down and love me and leave the leaving till later on. I don't wanna cry. I did not mean to mislead you.
Thank you.
I never intended to push come to shove. I don't have one thing against you. I just wish you were someone I love.
Those are 3 songs that you folks have helped make hits for us over the last 3 or 4 years. We appreciate it very much. We got a brand new one we hope follows in those same footsteps. We could use a little help, and it goes just like this right here.
All the gold in California is in a bank in the middle of Beverly Hills in somebody else's name. So if you're dreaming about California, it don't matter at all where you played before. California's a brand new game.
Trying to be a hero, winding up a zero, can scar a man forever, right down to your soul. Living on the spotlight can kill a man outright, 'cause everything that glitters is not gold.
And all the gold in California is in a bank in the middle of Beverly Hills in somebody else's name. So if you're dreaming about California, it don't matter at all where you played before. California's a brand new game. All the gold in California is in a bank in the middle of Beverly Hills in somebody else's name. So if you're dreaming about California, it don't matter at all where you played before. California's a brand new game. Brand new game. A brand new game.
Thank you, Bill Walker. Thank you very much.
The 13th Annual Music City News Cover Awards will return with Larry Gatlin, Conway Twitty, and Loretta Lynn.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Thank you kindly. I appreciate that very much. It's a great honor for me and a privilege to be able to host your award show. As you may know already, the Cover Awards are the only totally fan-voted awards, and here to explain the voting procedure is Mr. Alan Hopper.
Good evening. more than 150,000 country music fans were given the opportunity to nominate and vote in each of the categories and to name the winners in this prestigious fan-voted Music City News Cover Award. The ballot for this 13th annual award presentation were tabulated by my CPA firm. The results of this tabulation have been retained for the officials of Music City News for confirmation tonight. Your choices will be uncovered right now. Thank you.
Thank you, Alan. Okay, everybody, just sit back, relax, have a good time, enjoy the show. Here to start off and to entertain you, the dynamic harmony of Dave and Sugar.
From a Chevy to a Lincoln, from paper shades to curtains, from neon lights to crystal chandeliers, from cut glass to diamonds, up that ladder she's climbing, crying golden tears. Well, I traded in my Levi's for high heels and flowing gowns,
and the parties and swimming pools and a sea-view town. Now she once told me that she didn't need love, and that money would see her through the years.
But the last time that I saw him, in my eyes were golden tears.
From a Chevy to a Lincoln,
from paper shades to curtains, from neon lights to crystal chandeliers, from cut glass to diamonds, up that ladder she's climbing, crying golden tears.
well, now the picture is in the paper, country clubs, lots and lots of good times.
But my smile is artificial, 'cause the story is between the lines. From a Chevy to a Lincoln, from paper shades to curtains, from neon lights to crystal chandeliers, from cut glass to diamonds, up that ladder she's climbing, crying golden tears. From a Chevy to a Lincoln, from paper shades to curtains, from neon lights to crystal chandeliers, from cut glass to diamonds, up that ladder she's climbing, crying golden tears.
Super. One brief announcement. Since Kenny Rogers and Dottie West have been nominated for several awards tonight, we have arranged a live pickup from Kenny's dressing room from the Riviera Hotel in Las Vegas. Should either of them or both of them win, we'll just kind of zoom right in there. But mysteries of television. You know, there have been a lot of great partnerships over the years. Comedy had George Burns and Gracie Allen. Pop music had the great Les Paul and Mary Ford. We got ours too. Country music's dynamic duo, Mr. Conway Twitty, Ms. Loretta Lynn.
Thank you. And I sure hope all you country fans know just how important you are to us. You know that?
That's true, and you know, Conway, without their loyalty and support, well, we wouldn't be here tonight, really.
That's right, and we're sure all anxious to find out who the winners of the Vocal Group of the Year are.
Well, the nominees are Dave and Sugar.
The Four Guys.
Larry Gatlin and the Gatlin Brothers Band.
The Oak Ridge Boy.
The Statler brothers.
And the winner is?
Where's the envelope?
Where's the envelope? Well, we can take a wild guess, Loretta.
The award pull. Okay, come on. See, this wasn't told to us either, was it?
No.
All right. The Statler brothers.
Hey, hey, hey. Thank you very much. We're very proud of this, and we're proud to be a part of the country music industry. We're country, and we're not ashamed of it. We're right where we want to be. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Thank you.
We're proud of them too, aren't we? Pretty good boys. You bet. It's my pleasure to introduce a man who started his recording career with a song called The King Is Gone, and whose brilliant vocal performance on the soundtrack of the movie Elvis, produced by Dick Clark, has brought him national acclaim. Here with his own unique style and talent is Ronnie McDowell. Ronnie?
You don't need no makeup. You've got nothing to hide. And you don't have to cover up what naturally comes alive. Your eyes are your diamonds. Your heart is your gold. Though beauty's only skin deep, with you it's to the soul. How can you improve on the best? There's just no way in the world, I guess. Don't you know I got the world's most perfect woman, lying by the world's luckiest man. I can't believe the world's most perfect woman is laying her sweet soul loving on me. You're always a lady when you don't even try. Or you can be a little girl who's naughty but nice. How can you improve on the best? There's just no way in the world, I guess. Don't you know I got the world's most perfect woman, lying by the world's luckiest man. I can't believe the world's most perfect woman is laying her sweet soul loving on me. Don't you know I got the world's most perfect woman, lying by the world's luckiest man. I can't believe the world's most perfect woman is laying her sweet soul loving on me.
One of the finest male singers in the business, and a young lady who proves that everything they grow in Texas ain't tall. She sings awful big, I'll tell you that. Dotsy and T.G. Shepherd.
Well, T.G., here we are.
Yeah, here we are.
Who do you think is going to win the Musician of the Year award?
Well, it could be Roy Clark.
Could be. Or it could be Mickey Gilley.
Yeah. And they've also nominated the beautiful Miss Barbara Mandrell.
And also Mr. Ronnie Millsap.
And Marty Robbins.
Well, TG, who do you think will win?
Well, I'll tell you how we can find out.
How's that?
We'll just slip the cover off this award right here.
Okay. And the winner is Roy Clark.
Yeah.
Roy's won this many times. You voted for him, and he loves you, and he thanks you, and I thank you very much.
Our next two presenters, any introduction that I could possibly try to give them would be inadequate. I know that. Would you please welcome the beautiful and talented Miss Connie Smith and the living legend, the #1 Texas troubadour, Mr. Ernest Tubb.
Thank you. Thank you so very much. Y'all are the best people in this world, I'll tell you for sure. And Connie, you know, it's a real nice honor to be chosen, you know, to present the award to the best folk singing group, bluegrass group of the year.
Yes, it is, Ernest, because bluegrass music, they're the roots of country music, and it's our history and our tradition.
Yes, it is, and here are some of the folks who have carried on this tradition over the years. The Brush Arbor Gang, Lester Flatt and the Nashville Grass,
Bill Monroe,
and the Smoky Mountain Boys.
and the Osborne Brothers, too.
Oh, excuse me, dear.
That's
Smoky Mountain Boys.
And the Osborne Brothers.
And the winner is, Connie?
The Osborne Brothers.
I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll just receive them for the Osborne Brothers. Since they aren't here, I know that they're very proud. And I'll say thanks for Bobby and Sonny, and you will too, right?
Yes, we sure do.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Next, we have one of the finest duos in Nashville or any place else for my money. They've got a string of hits to prove it. I just wish my name was on some of them. I'll try to write one for them real soon. Jim Ed Brown and Helen Cornelius. Here they are.
I called work this morning and I told them I was ill. But if they knew how good I really feel, they'd know I'm lying. They'd probably fire me.
You said you can't get out of bed. Well, I guess that's the truth. But the reason you can't is 'cause I'm lying here with you. Yeah, I'm lying in love with you.
Lying in love with you. Today that's all I want to do. Want her to tell what I lied to when I'm lying in love with you. Yeah, lying in love with you. Today that's all I want to do. Want her to tell her what I lied to when I'm lying in love with you.
At work they're thinking you're down with the bug, but all you've caught is a case of my love and you're lying, yeah, and I'm lying in love with you.
But I'd much rather do what I'm doing with you, 'cause it's an occupation that takes just two when I'm lying in love with you.
Lying in love with you. Today that's all I want to do. Want her to tell her what I lied to when I'm lying in love with you. Yeah, lying in love with you. Today that's all I want to do. Want her to tell her what I lied to when I'm lying in love with you. Want her to tell her what I lied.
Oh, any songwriter I know would like to have his name on that one. That's super. Talking about songwriters, the award for Songwriter of the Year is going to be presented by two of my very good friends in this business, super talents. Would you please welcome Margot Smith and Rex Allen Jr. Margot?
Tonight, Rex and I would like to give you a great recipe for a hit song.
Well, now, Margot, I don't know a whole lot about cooking, but I think what you do is you add first 1 cup of talent provided by the artist.
Yeah.
Then you add about 4 tablespoons of musicians for sweetening.
Yeah.
And then a generous portion of producer to kind of mix things up real good.
Oh, yeah. But first and foremost, Rex, you got to have the main ingredient.
That's right, and that's a songwriter.
You got it. And your nominees for Songwriter of the Year are Larry Gatlin,
Tom T. Hall, Eddie Rabbitt,
Marty Robbins, and Don Williams.
And the writer of the year, ladies and gentlemen, is Eddie Rabbitt.
I was just back there getting my vest fixed. I wasn't even expecting this. Thank you very much. This is really a surprise. Thank you. Thank you very much.
And, no, that's Mel Tillis, wait a minute. Here they are, Whispering Bill Anderson and Mary Lou Turner.
You know, Mary Lou, I sure am getting tired of the way people imitate me.
What?
You know what I mean. The way that they're always teasing me about my whispering voice.
What?
I talk as loud as anybody.
Bill, could you speak up a little? I can't hear you.
All right, I'm going to speak up real loud, and I guarantee you the folks will hear this. The nominees for the Best Album of the Year.
Entertainers on and Off the Road by the Statler Brothers on Mercury Records. Producer Jerry Kennedy.
Every Time Two Fools Collide by Kenny Rogers and Dottie West on United Artists Records. Produced by Larry Butler.
Honky Tonk Heroes by Conway, Twitty, and Loretta Lynn on MCN Records. Producer Owen Bradley.
Marty Robbins' Greatest Hits, Volume 4 by Marty Robbins on Columbia. Produced by Billy Sherrill, Don Law, Frank Jones, and Bob Johnson.
And The Gambler by Kenny Rogers on United Artists. Producer Larry Butler.
And your favorite album of the year is Entertainers on and Off the Road by the Statler Brothers.
Thank you again. We appreciate it. A lot of work goes into an album, and it takes a lot of people, and our special person, of course, is our producer, Jerry Kennedy. If there's a fifth Statler brother, he's it, and we thank him for this. Appreciate it.
We'd like to thank you for this award, and I'd just like to say that we ain't even started yet.
I've really enjoyed my portion of the Music City News Cover Awards. I hope you have, and now it's time. Thank you. And then, I'm going to leave you now. It's time for me to introduce our next host, who is scheduled to be Lynn Anderson. have a slight problem. Lynn had an appointment with the stork, and instead of being here, she's home with her brand new 7-pound, 6-ounce baby boy, William Gray Stream. Hope they're having a good time. He was born last Wednesday, May the 30th. Congratulations to Lynn. We're very fortunate to have a pretty good pinch hitter tonight, very talented and very beautiful lady who has graciously consented to fill in for her good friend Lynn, and if loving her is wrong, I don't want to be right. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Barbara Mandrell, honey.
If loving you is wrong, I don't want to be right. Being right means living without you. I'd rather live a wrong than a right. Mama and Daddy say it's a shame, it's a downright disgrace. But as long as I got you by my side, I don't care what my people say. My friends tell me there's no future in loving a married man. If I can't see you when I want, I'll see you when I can. If loving you is wrong, I don't want to be right. If loving you is wrong, I don't want to be right. Am I wrong to fall so deeply in love with you, knowing you got a wife and 2 little children depending on you too? Am I wrong to hunger for the gentleness of your touch, knowing you got someone else at home who needs you just as much? Am I wrong to give my love to a married man? Am I wrong for trying to hold on to the best thing I ever had? If loving you is wrong, I don't want to be right. If loving you is wrong, I don't want to be Am I wrong to give my love to a married man? Am I wrong for trying to hold on to the best thing I ever had? If loving you is wrong, I don't want to be right. If loving you is wrong, I don't want to be right. I don't want to be right if it means living without you. I don't want to be right if it means sleeping alone at night. I don't want to be right if loving you is wrong. I don't want to be right if loving you is wrong. I don't want to be right if loving you is wrong. No, I don't want to be right.
Barbara will be back with Jimmy Dean, Jerry Clower, Archie Campbell, and the best comedy act of 1979 when the Music City News Cover Awards return.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. And Lynn, to you, congratulations, and to Spook and to Lisa for that beautiful baby boy. We all miss you, and I know that everyone here sends their love, don't we? You know, folks, no one has a way of predicting who will win the awards tonight, and there's certainly no way of predicting what our next performer will do. The unpredictable mouth of the South, woo! Jerry Clower!
Good gracious, my, it's good to be on the Music City News Awards program. I don't know of any place I had rather be. Whoa, especially if you in there running to win the thing. Uh-huh. Everywhere I go, folks say, now, Jerry, you're always telling about the Ledbetter family and what Marcel Ledbetter thinks about things. Have you asked them about their energy crisis? So I drove to Route 4, Liberty, Mississippi. I sat down with the Ledbetter family. There they was, all of them. Uncle Versi and Aunt Pet and all the young'uns. Marcel Ledbetter was there, all of them. Ardell, Burnell, Raynell, W.L., Linnell, Odell, Udell, Marcel, Claude, Eugene, and Clovis. Woo! And I said, what do y'all think about the energy crisis? And Marcel Ledbetter said, what energy crisis? I said, we ain't got no energy crisis in Mississippi. Said, we wouldn't even know they're short on gas if we hadn't have seen Mr. Cronkite on the TV. And he said, Jerry, it don't take no smart fella to figure it out. Them states what don't believe in refineries, what don't believe in gas lines, and what don't believe in letting ships dock at their port and load crude oil on them, them's the one what runs out of gas first. But they blame it on the federal government, but they ought not to blame nobody but themselves. That's what Marcel Ledbetter said. I said, well, Marcel, you had any trouble? He said, no, city folks is causing all the trouble. Said, Jerry, I was in town the other day, and I bought me a little carton of some stuff. Them city folks said, yogurt for sale. Said, Jerry, it ain't nothing but clabber. Said, it ain't. And said, calling clabber yogurt ain't a bit better, don't make it a bit better. Said, a fella come out here the other day, he was scouting for a bunch of thugs to see if I had a own farm storage gasoline tank. And he was scouting to see if he could send word for them to come steal some of my gas. And he drove up out there, and I'm plowing my mule, and he looked up through the fence. He said, I'd like to ask you some questions. And I said, I ain't gonna tell you nothing. He said, we don't do nothing. Let's see if you can dance. And he pulled his gun out and shot at my feet. Bow, bow, bow. And the dust is going everywhere. Bow. But said, when he shot 6 times, I went around on the other side of my mule and took that sawed-off shotgun off of them hames I leave hanging on there to shoot them blackbirds. Oh, and I took that shotgun and stuck it right under his chin. Thumb cocked both barrels. I said, feller, have you ever kissed a 1,500-pound, sweaty, green lip, bad breath, mule right square dab in the mouth? And he said, no, sir, but I've always wanted to.
To present the award for the best comedy act of the year than the two of the greatest country comedians around, Ronnie Stoneman and Archie Campbell.
Isn't this exciting, Archie?
Yeah, got me all tore up.
What's wrong?
Well, I'm just not used to seeing you dressed up like that.
Well, you know, since I've been an actress on the TV show with Robert Conrad called The Duke, I just can't help myself.
Changing your image. Is that a hat?
Well, I wear my bra backwards. I thought I might as well wear a hat.
Well, if that's a hat during hunting season, stay inside.
Come on, let's get down to business now.
Okay.
I'm excited.
All right. Hold it, cool it. The nominees for the Best Comedy Act in 1979 are Jerry Clower,
Minnie Pearl,
Marty Robbins, and the Statler brothers.
Mayo Tillis.
Ronnie, you're losing control of yourself.
Well, the heck with control. Just open this thing. It's making me nervous. I
See
want to
who
know
it
what
is. All right, and the winners are...
Jerry Clower. Hot dog.
Thank you very much.
I said the winners are because there's bound to be two of you.
That's all right, darling. Woo, I don't care what you call me. Man, these award shows are fine, especially when you win. Woo! On behalf of Jerry Clower, Tandy Rice, my manager, Top Billing, my agency, MCA Records, Mama, the mama of my young'uns, Ray, Amy, Sue, and Katie. Oh, and praise God from whom all blessings flow. Thank you.
That's super. On last year's show, we had a duel between these two next fantastic musicians. And since it was a draw then, they've decided to join forces again this year, and they are a real winning team. Ladies and gentlemen, Buck Trent and Wendy Holcombe. Here to present the award for the best television show of 1979, Jimmy Dean and Susan Ray.
For a country dude, you don't look too bad.
Spiffy?
Yeah.
You clean up pretty good yourself, you know. But I mean, this is the big time, you know. I mean, this is the big one. We should kind of go whole hog, you know.
That's kind of a slick way to get a commercial in, wouldn't you say?
You plug them wherever you can. And speaking of commercials, you know, we have the pleasure of giving out the award for the best television show, and the nominees are Christmas Card from the Grand Ole Opry. You're pointing, and and it was produced by Dwight Hemian and Gary Smith for Smith Hemian Tree Television and Operaland Productions.
Hee-haw! Produced by Sam Lovello for Young Street Productions.
Live from the Grand Ole Opry, 1979, produced by Elmer Alley and Bob Boatman for PBS.
Senate up there. I know when you take your coat off, you're ready to go to work. This is Senator Byrd.
Pop Goes the Country, produced by Reg Dunlap for Showbiz Productions.
and the Marty Robbins Spotlight, produced by Red Dunlap for Showbiz Production. Are you ready? And the winner is, go ahead.
Where is it?
Grand Ole Opry 1979 cover award goes to, I don't figure out, where is it?
Thank you, everybody. This is a very special award. It's a nice thing to win, and it's a good thing to do it with a live show. We had a lot of help from a lot of wonderful people, Bud Wendell, the PBS people, Sue Atkinson, our associate producers, but thanks most of all to the fans. We love you.
There you go. You get two.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Dancers 8.
Hey, everybody, let's get on the floor and dance an old tune called the Cotton Eye Joe.
Gosh, I stood back there and watched that, and I heard just watching him. Was that incredible? I loved it. Just fantastic. Ladies and gentlemen, the real people of country music, and of course that's their new album too. Janie and Royce, the Kendalls.
Remember how excited we were last year?
I certainly do.
We couldn't wait to find out who the winners were, and we're not going to keep the nominees of the most promising male vocalists waiting any longer. They all look pretty promising to me.
You better watch it, Jeannie. You know you just got married.
I'm just kidding, really, Daddy. The nominees are Ronnie McDowell, T.G. Shepherd,
Rex Allen Jr. and John Conway.
and Gene Watson. And the winner is?
And the winner is?
The winner is Rex Allen.
Oh my God. I'd like to thank Warner Brothers, my agency, which is now Jim Halsey, and before that William Morris, my father, my mother,
the boys in the band, and my wife, Judy. Thank you.
Here's an entertainer who is so famous, his nightclub is listed in the Guinness Book of Records because it is so large. And now he even has a beer named after him, the fantastic Mickey Gilly.
A 1, 2, a 1, 2, 3, all the girls all get prettier at closing time. Oh, they all begin to look like movie stars. All the girls all get prettier at closing time. When the change starts taking place, it puts a glow on every face of the fallen angels of the backstreet bars. If I could rate them on a scale from 1 to 10, I'm looking for a 9, but 8 could work right in. A few more drinks and I might slip to 5 or even 4. When tomorrow morning comes and I wake up with a number 1, I swear I'll never do it anymore. All the girls all get prettier at closing time. They all begin to look like movie stars. When the change starts taking place, it puts the glow on every face of the fallen angels of the backstreet bars. To criticize the girls at all. I'm no Robert Redford, even overhaul. We all picture in our minds a girl that looks just right. Ain't it funny? Ain't it strange? The way a man's opinions change when he starts to face that lonely night. Now the girls all get prettier at closing time. Don't they all begin to look like movie stars? Now the girls all get prettier at closing time. When the change starts taking place, there's a glow on every face of the fallen angels of the backstreet bars. Fallen angels of the backstreet bars.
Superstar is a term frequently overused in the music business. But in the case of our next performer, superstar is an understatement. Ladies and gentlemen, Loretta Lynn.
Well, I was born a coal miner's daughter in a cabin on a hill in Butcher Holler. We were poor, but we had love. That's the one thing that Daddy made sure of. He shoveled coal to make a poor man's dollar. My daddy worked all night in the Van Leer coal mines, all day long in the field of hoeing corn. Mommy rocked the babies at night and read the Bible by the coal oil light, and everything would start all over come break of morn. Daddy loved and raised 8 kids on a miner's pay. Mommy scrubbed our clothes on a washboard every day. Why, I've seen her fingers bleed. To complain, there was no need. She'd smile at Mommy's underside. standing way. In the summertime, we didn't have shoes to wear. But in the wintertime, we'd all get a brand new pair. From a mail order catalog, money made from selling a hog. Daddy always managed to get the money somewhere. Yeah, I'm proud to be a coal miner's daughter. I remember well the well I drew water. The work we done was hard, and I would sleep 'cause we were tired. I never thought of ever leaving, but you're hollering. Well, a lot of things have changed since way back then, and it's so good to be back home again. Not much left but the floors, nothing lives here anymore, except the memories of a coal miner's daughter.
This next introduction is very special to me personally, because not only is he a great entertainer, but she, and excuse me here if I seem just a little bit prejudiced, but she is beautiful and talented, and I love her, and she's my sister, Louise Mandrell and Eddie Rabbitt.
Well, Louise, you look beautiful tonight. And you know, it isn't fair that all the talent and beauty around here is locked up in that Mandrell family.
Well, you know, everybody tells us that Barbara and Nerlene and I look like our mom, and I guess the talent comes from Dad.
Well, I know your dad, Herbie, and after seeing him, I'm glad your mama jumped in there with the good looks.
Well, you know, when we grew up together, we had a band together as a family.
I didn't know that. That's a sneaky way to get into our next category.
Right, with the nominees of Band of the Year. Let's start out with Charlie Daniels Band.
Danny Davis and the Nashville Brass.
Larry Gatlin and the Gatlin Brothers Band.
The Laredos.
And the Oak Ridge Boys Band.
And the winner is the Oak Ridge Boys Band.
I think Ron Chancey, the great producer of the Oak Ridge Boys, should make the speech.
Oh, wow. Hey, thank you. I know they're real unhappy they're not here, and we're very proud for them. We know they'd like to thank the Jim Halsey organization and all of you that voted for them. Thank you.
Here to present the award for the single of the year, the gorgeous Charlie McLean, and the streak, Ray Stevens.
Well, the nominees for the single of the year are Do You Know You Are My Sunshine by the Statler Brothers on Mercury Records, writers Don and Harold Reed.
The Gambler by Kenny Rogers on United Artists Records, writer Don Schlitz.
Sleeping Single in a Double Bed, Barbara Mandrell. MCA Records, writers Kyle Fleming and Dennis W. Morgan.
You Needed Me by Ann Murray on Capitol Records, writer Randy Goodwin.
Your Love Is Taking Me That High by Conway Twitty on MCA, writers Jack Dunham and Galen Ray.
And the winner? The Gambler, Kenny Rogers.
This is really exciting. I'm in Las Vegas, and first of all, I'd like to start off by saying that I'm sorry I can't be there with all of you people tonight because I really enjoy these award shows, and this is really exciting for me. And usually I thank my producer and my manager, but I would like to specifically thank all those people that are out on the streets with United Artists Records, the guys that I don't even know, but I think they're the ones that made this song possible. To them, I say thank you very much, and to the usual people also. Thank you.
The next portion of our show are here to answer a question for us.
Thousands of entertainers flock to Nashville every year searching for the answer.
And the question is, how to be a country star?
The answer courtesy of my four dear friends, the Statler brothers.
There's questions we're always hearing everywhere we go. Like, how do I cut a record or get on a country show? Well, it takes more than just ambition and 3 chords on an old guitar. There's a few more things you ought to learn to be a country star. You gotta learn to sing like Waylon or pick like Jerry Reed.
Yodel like Jeannie Shepherd, write songs like Tom T.
Put a cry in your voice like Haggard, learn Spanish like Johnny R.
Whisper like Bill Anderson, and you'll be a country star. Play piano like Ronnie Millsap, or Gilly or Jerry Lee. Yo-yo like Roy Acuff, or talk playing like Ralph Emery. Growl like Conway Twitty, get a red, white, and blue guitar. Build a swimming pool like Webbit, and you'll be a country star. Be tall like Sonny James is, tell jokes like Minnie Pearl. Be short like Jimmy Dickens, or play 5-string like Earl. Get a headband like Willie's, learn to stutter like Mamel. Get a cap like Roy Clark wore, or a voice like Barbara Mandrell. Be rich like Eddie Arnold, say you're making more than you are, or get a gimmick like Charlie Bradgart, and you'll be a country star. But if you have no talent, and if you're not a male, if you're built somewhat like Dolly, or have a face like Crystal Gale, come backstage and ask for Harold, Phil, Don, or Lou, and we'll see you get audition for the Statler Brothers Review.
The Statler Brothers will be back with more awards and Eddie Rabbitt, Janie Fricke, Sonny James, and many more right after this.
Good. We hosted the 12th Annual Music City News Award last year. And if you watched the show,
You know that we didn't let Harold say very much.
This year it's going to be different. We're going to let him talk. Now, all you got to do, is just read the script.
This?
Just read the script. Right
Read
there.
the script. Okay.
Hi, I'm Larry Gatlin, and I'm going to sign autographs for everybody here tonight.
No,
I'll be out to your home. I'll be out at soon.
Wait. I read that. You're not Larry Gatlin, and that's not the right page. Now,
that.
find the right page and do it right. Find the right page.
I read the one.
Get the page.
Okay, all right. Hi. I'm Barbara Mandrell, and my daddy taught me to play 600 instruments, and I'm going to play all of them at one time for you.
You're not Barbara. Now, find the right page.
That was the wrong page?
That's the wrong page.
I'll get it.
Let's do it. Okay.
Hi. We're the Statler brothers, and we're going to have a good time. Are you having a good time?
Good.
That was right there. That was right.
Tell him who's coming up next.
Do what?
Tell him who's coming up next.
I don't have that page.
You don't need a page for that. Ladies and gentlemen, coming up next is the hottest and the newest country music star in America.
Our buddy.
Our friend, Eddie Rabbitt.
I'm so glad that I met you, baby. And I'm so proud when we walk down the street. And I know it's crazy to worry like I do, but I get this feeling that I'm losing you. I get the suspicion, even though I know that you love me, baby, and I really shouldn't feel this way. Suspicion, I can't help it, you're just so good looking. I'm afraid somebody's gonna steal you away from me. Suspicion. I feel so satisfied. The way you touch me when you lay by my side, and that look you get in your eyes when you love, it makes me hate myself for what I'm thinking of. I get the suspicion, even though you love me, baby, and I really shouldn't feel this way. Suspicion, I can't help it, you're just so good looking. I'm afraid somebody's gonna steal you away from me. Suspicion, even though I know that you love me, baby, and I really shouldn't feel this way. Ooh, suspicion, I can't help it, you're just so good looking. I'm afraid somebody's gonna steal you away from me. Suspicion.
Go west, young man, was really
the famous words of Horace Greeley.
But I think he'd have said go country instead
if he'd have heard Jack Green and Jeannie Seeley.
Ain't those Statler brothers hot now? Ain't they great?
Oh, they sure are. But so are the nominees for the Duet of the Year.
Yes, indeed, and here they are. Jim Ed Brown and Helen Cornelius.
The Kendalls.
Kenny Rogers and Dottie West.
Conway, Twitty, and Loretta, Lynn.
Hey. And guess who? Old Waylon and Willie.
Right. And the winner is Kenny Rogers and Dottie West.
All right.
That's fantastic. Thank you, Jack Green and Janie Seeley. First of all, this is really exciting. We're in Las Vegas. We're sorry we can't be in Nashville, right?
I said that before.
Yeah. Well, I want to say it again. It's great to be in Las Vegas, though. But anyway, thank you very much to all the fans of Music City News. We love you. Thank you.
I would like to say thank you. This award is really exciting to me. I feel I owe a retroactive thank you, though, for The Gambler. I failed to mention Don Schlitz, who without him it would have been a very small record, I'm sure. Thank you, Don Schlitz, and thanks again for this award. We really enjoyed this.
Thank you.
Earl, come on. Hey, yeah. What happened to you? What happened? I've been back there talking to Janie Fricke.
Well, I can't blame you for that. She's an awfully pretty lady.
She sure is. I tell you what, she's about half crazy about me.
Come on.
That thing likes me. Really? She really does.
Oh,
Yeah.
how do you know that?
I asked her what she's going to do, and she said, I'm going to love away your troubles for a while.
That is the name of her new record.
Yeah, right.
What?
I'll love away your troubles for a while.
I believe I'd rather for her to do it.
Oh, here is that pretty lady,
The lovely and talented Janie Fricke.
Now.
I can tell your day ain't been no bed of roses. There's disappointment written on your face. Of all the places you could take your troubles, you couldn't come to any better place. So just sit yourself down and kick off your shoes, and I'll show you my way of curing your blues. I'll turn that old frown into a smile. I'll love away your troubles are a while. I'll love away your troubles are a while. Just let your worries lie until the morning. Everything is gonna be alright. Just lay back in the peaceful, easy feeling. I'm so glad you're here with me tonight. So just sit yourself down and kick off your shoes, and I'll show you my way of curing your blues. I'll turn that old frown into a smile. I'll love away your troubles are a while. I'll love away your troubles are a
There's a lot of big country names.
Southern gentlemen and beautiful dames.
He could help her through the night, but he's much too polite.
Sammy Smith and Sonny James.
I'm going to take this crowd with me everywhere.
Okay, that'd be good.
Really, y'all applaud so great.
They
Would you
can
like
keep
to
up
go
with
on
those
tour with me?
legs here.
You really do. You know, Sammy, we're here to present the nominees for the most promising female artist of 1979. I personally think they all are winners, but we've got to narrow it down to one, so let's begin with the nominees. Dotsy,
Janie Fricke, Wendy Holcombe,
Stella Parton, and Margot Smith.
And the winner is Janie Fricke.
Oh, thank you all. What a surprise. Most of thanks goes to Music City News for spreading country music all over the world. We'd like to thank them. Also, I'd like to thank Columbia Records, and especially Leah Jane, whose vocal group I've sung in for quite a while, and also to Johnny Duncan for starting me out. Thank you all.
All right, everybody, get ready. Here's the beautiful and lovely
Miss Jeannie C. Riley.
And also the beautiful and lovely Mr. Porter Wagner.
All right, thank you. And we're here to present the award for the Best Gospel Act.
Yeah, and I'm glad to get to be your partner, Porter.
Thank you, Jim.
The nominees are the Blackwood Brothers.
All right. Also, the Blue Ridge Quartet.
And Hee Haw's Gospel Quartet.
Miss Connie Smith.
J.D. Sumner and the Stamps Quartet. And your favorite gospel act is?
Miss Connie Smith.
I think you did that for Jeannie. I'm crying. I'm not a gospel act, but I sure love the Lord, and I appreciate how good He is to me. And this is kind of a little confirmation, because I've just recorded my last country song, and I've just finished doing my last country concerts. And we'll see what the Lord has in store from here.
Praise the Lord.
There was once a musical pair.
A cowboy and a lady fair.
They'll both have a hat. You can count on that.
Stella Parton and Bobby Bear.
You've chosen the following nominees for Female Artist of the Year. Now, if any of these ladies would like to audition for the Bobby Bear Statler Brother Review, will be available immediately after these awards.
I bet you will. And the nominees are Crystal Gale, Loretta Lynn,
Barbara Mandrell, and Anne Murray,
And my sister, Dolly Parton. And the winner is...
Barbara Mandrell.
I'm so excited. I want to say thank you to the Music City News. And I want to say thank you to my team, my dad, to Dick Blake, to Tom Collins, to MCA Records, but most of all, thank you to all of the country music fans, because, listen, folks, you consider us stars and put us on a pedestal, but you control country music. Thanks for letting me be a part of it. Thank you.
A young man came to Music City.
And for rock and roll, that was surely a pity.
He took his leave from make-believe.
Here's the real country, Conway Twitty.
been looking for you all night long, darling. You got to talk to me. I want to tell you how wrong I've been, and I won't do it again. You know that woman didn't mean a thing to me. I hope I don't embarrass you too much here in front of all your friends. I'm gonna get down on my knees. Please, let me make it up. Please, I can't give you, 'cause you made love so good for me so long. Don't take it away, 'cause love don't come easy. Darling, I'm sorry I stepped over the line. Don't take it away. Don't make me go crazy, 'cause I would follow you to the ends of my From now on, I'm gonna be the kind of man you can lean on. And when the waters of life get a little too rough or a little too deep, I'm gonna be your stepping stone. And oh, I remember all those nights that you used to take right a hold of me, and you'd hold on. Please, let me make it up. Please, I can't give you, 'cause you made love so good for me so long. Don't take it away, 'cause love don't come easy. Darling, I'm sorry I stepped over the line. Don't take it away. Don't make me go crazy, 'cause I would follow you to the ends of my mind. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, here to present the 15th award.
We're getting there, folks. Y'all stay with us.
Yeah.
You'll be able to go to bed in just a little bit.
All right.
Hurry up.
A bright new star in the country sky, Miss Susie Allenson.
And the biggest dipper of them all, Jerry Clower.
Hey, Jerry, we're supposed to be here to tell all these nice people who the new male vocalist of 1979 is going to be.
Okay, well, how do we start?
Well, before we know who the winner is, we have to know who the nominees are, so...
Well, how do we find that out?
You read those cue cards out there?
Oh, all right. Oh, yeah? Oh, well, the nominees are for Male Artist of the Year. The first one that has been nominated, and the first name on the list is Larry Gatlin.
Marty Robbins.
Kenny Rogers.
Conway Twitty.
And Don Williams.
And the winner is Kenny Rogers.
Thank you very much. I can honestly say to you, had I known I were going to win 3 awards, I would have canceled tonight and been there with you, believe me. And I would like to take the time to say thank you to my manager, Ken Cragen, to Larry Butler, to Jim Mazza with United Artists Records, and the other woman in the other woman in my life, Mary Ann. Dottie's the other woman, in case you're concerned about it. Thank you very much. This has been a tremendous year, and I can honestly tell you, from Dottie and myself both, we're going to have one hell of a show here at the Riviera. Sorry you can't be with us, too. Thank you.
To present the Founders Award, the founder of Music City News, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Farron Young.
Thank you. Run a great show. I'd like to thank everybody that participated, and also take the opportunity to thank the millions of fans that are in Nashville, Tennessee this week for the fanfare from all over the world. God bless you. There's England. This Founders Award is presented to the person who we think has done the most for country music over the years. And the Music City News staff are really the one who select the winner of this award. This year they searched their hearts and mind and came up with a supreme person. He's a great friend of mine. He's a giant to all the people in country music. Now, his records are among the greatest hits of country and popular music. In fact, his song of Tennessee Waltz is now the official theme song of the state of Tennessee. My Polish friend and the Pope would be proud of you. Pee Wee King.
And this is a surprise.
Well, it's supposed to be a surprise, but you know, as much as you have done for everybody with a helping hand.
I want to thank everybody that was responsible for this beautiful award and you for presenting it. But most of all, I want to thank the fans and Music City News for this wonderful recognition.
You're great. Pee Wee King, ladies and gentlemen.
We'll return in a moment with the Statler brothers, Barbara Mandrell, Larry Gatlin, and the entire cast. Stay with us.
It's time to say goodnight.
We'll see you all again next year.
Everybody, we love you.
Good night.
Congratulations, Kenny.
All right.